Everybody coming on board. How is that, YouTube? Is that too loud? Facebook, what's happening? Y'all catching a glimpse of this, man? What's good, everybody? All right, so I want to talk about today. I want to talk about just peeking out. All right, we should be good now. What up, everybody? Y'all good? Y'all good? Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. First off, I want to tell everybody thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your concern with this transition. I'm working on getting everything together. I have my power surge thing. I had to buy a bigger and more professional power surge. I had to buy a lot of stuff. I'm waiting on the update on the computer, my board, my microphone. Matter of fact, I need to call him today for the microphone. And I actually upgraded my Wi-Fi, so we should be having no buffering issues. I pray to God. And I also ordered a router booster or something like that I was recommended to get. So I'm just trying to get it perfect. When I do get back, I'm trying to be all the way back. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No mistakes. Okay? But I want to talk about today. Hold on. Let me see something. What's going on? I'm trying to get these comments up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Close on. Okay. Let's see if I go in the FHO independent. I think that's where I got it at. What's up, y'all? We trying to get it together. Come on now. Now you don't know what I'm looking for. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it says I'm not in the group. How am I not in the group? How am I not in the group? That's crazy. How am I not in the group? Exit without answering. Okay. All right. Anyway, they'll get it closed. Closed group, cancel, join request. All right. So, all right. But anyway, it's 60 days. We got 60 days to the biggest run. For some of you guys, it'll be the biggest run you ever done. I'll bring you guys over here closer. For some of you guys, it'll be the biggest run that you've ever done. Okay, put him in front of. And it will be. What up, Gabriel? Hey, man, I just saw that post too. That was fire. That was real fire. Okay, so good morning. What up, John? Let me get my YouTubers over here. Okay. So again, like I said, I want to thank everybody for supporting me, man. I was able to upgrade a lot of the equipment. I upgraded the surge protector, upgraded the internet, waiting on my computer. I got to get a whole nother computer and my board. Got to get a whole nother board. And renter's insurance is no help. But you guys have been very, 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 very helpful. So thank you. All right, so but in less than 60 days, well, 60 days, in 2 more 24ths, I like that. In 2 more 24ths, we will embark on one of the biggest, some of you guys will embark on one of the biggest rides that you've ever taken. And I want you to know one thing, and the biggest thing I want you to know is this. What up, Simone Lewis? The biggest thing I want you to know is this, is that it is going to be the funnest ride you've ever taken. For some of you guys, it may be trying. For some of you guys, it may be challenging. For some of you guys, it's going to be an adventure. But what I came on here to talk about today was this. You have to start physically preparing your body, preparing your mind, preparing your soul, preparing your spirit, preparing your attitude, preparing what you think you know about riding. You got to start preparing to take on the advice. What up, Ike? You have to start preparing to take on the advice. You have to start preparing to take on the skill set of others, meaning that you're going to have a few people on this trip, me, Ike, Scrap Iron, my man Bam. These are going to be, I'm guessing these are going to be the road captains. That's Ike's job. He's going to coordinate that with these cats. And these cats ride. Their safety, your safety is going to be their number one concern. So when they give you suggestions or critique you or help you to be a better rider, don't take it in a negative light, please. Take it and just embrace it. Take it and just embrace it and understand what they're really trying to do for you. They're really trying to take their time and make sure that you are on point with where you need to be and what you're going to need to complete this ride. One of the biggest things right now in the next 60 days is I want you to start cutting back on your eating habits. I want you to start, I'm asking everybody from this day forward, you got 60 days to lose 15 pounds. And I'm going to start it off. We're going to start it off. Hold on. Let me go get the scale. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Be right back. I know y'all can still hear me. All my YouTubers, you should still be able to hear me with this new microphone that I got. This is my new wireless microphone. So you guys should still be able to hear me no matter where I am. Okay, Facebook, I'm back. YouTube, I'm back. All right? YouTubers, were y'all still able to hear me while I was away? I don't know if this thing gonna work on the carpet though. It probably won't work on the carpet. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to weigh in. Yeah, do it work, period? Shit, I ain't using my fucking saw. Okay, there you go. All right. So as of today, let's see what I weigh. Hold on. $283 is my weight. So I got to lose 15 pounds. Wow. And that's what, you can say, yeah, but I had on clothes because I'm really 280. So I'm at 283, y'all. 283. Okay. I need to get down. My goal will be at least 270. If I can get down, I got to do 15 pounds. So I got to get down to 265. All right, so my target goal for the FHO West Coast run is 265. I ain't ashamed to say it. I will be trying to get down to 265. That is my target weight before we leave for FHO. So I want you guys to weigh in. You might not be as bold as me. 283 is my weigh in. I'm putting that on the screen. 283 is my weigh in. And target weight loss and target goal is 265. Ooh, good Lord, what are you saying, Sal? It's 265. Now, all right, let me, 268. Okay, Derek, so we're going to get this thing. We're going to figure it out, man. Oh, Isaac said he's 268 too. Derek said he's 268. Let me get this thing together. Hold on, let me pull it up on YouTube. Okay, so I weighed in at 283. My target weight will be 265. And that's before we leave for LA. and I've lost a lot of weight because I was 323, I believe. Okay. All right, and I want you to be honest with yourself, and you know, and this is just something that I want to do. I'm at 195, man. Trying. My target is 180. Ike, you gonna fuck around, and Ike, you gonna fuck around and lose, fuck around and disappear around here. Don't do too much weight loss, Ike. All right, so let me talk about real quick the importance of why I want you to lose weight. Okay. During this trip, you're gonna experience being woke longer, having to use your mind more, because you're gonna have to start making. When you take this ride, you're gonna have to start making decisions. You're gonna have to start paying attention to stuff you wouldn't normally pay attention to. Okay. So you're gonna be using your mind. You're gonna be using, you know, your brain power, and that is draining. The reason why I'm asking you to lose weight is because I want you to be able to I want you to be able to have that extra energy, because I'm trying to tell you, I know what I'm talking about, and I'm trying to explain it to you the right way, because I don't want you to just, I really want you to understand it. When you're taking a yonder journey, you won't be eating properly. You'll be eating as healthy as you can. You know, you'll be snacking on granola snacks and trail mixes and drinking water and hydrating yourself. You know, you'll be doing all of that stuff. And you won't be eating your regular full meals. The biggest mistake you can make about getting yonder and taking a trip like this is eating a full meal. We all know when you eat a full meal, it makes you lazy, it makes you tired, it drains you, it does all of that. Okay. So you want to stay away from that on the highway. Those are things that you want to stay away from. You want to get to the point to where, what up, Darryl Matthews? You want to get to the point. What up? I got my folks on here: Charles Lewis, Mr. Road King, Warren, Charlie, V. What up? All of my family members. What's going on? Kareem Hill, I see you. All right, so you want to make sure that that you have every advantage that you need to have when you're on this road. Because right now, I'm telling you, if you've never taken a journey like this, it is a long journey. 2,400 miles one way. 2,400 miles one way. From Atlanta to LA, California. It's 2,400 miles, basically. So, and that's one way. And you're talking about doing this on a motorcycle. So you're talking about being on your motorcycle for 15, 16 hours a day. No less than 12. So you're talking about being on your motorcycle, having to be physically strong enough, having to be mentally strong enough, having to be focused, having to be, you know, in tune with everything that's going on, because stuff is happening. And one of the biggest lessons I'm going to give you right now, one of the biggest games right now, is you don't watch the bike in front of you, you watch the bike in front of him. You need that extra time on a motorcycle. So most likely on this trip, I haven't gotten with the road captains, but we're going to ride stagger. We're going to ride a nice, tight stagger. What's up, my brother Robert Ramsey? I love you, brother. I love you for real, and I just had to tell you that, my man. I love you, sir. We're going to be riding a nice, tight formation. Now, we're talking about 100 plus people. Everybody say I'm crazy. They say, Cell, you can't do it. It's crazy to do that many people on one ride. Okay. I'm telling you that I'm going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm going to take everybody that wants to go. I don't care. I'm going to take everybody that wants to go. I'm not trying to be a superhero. I'm not trying to prove to the world. But I really want everybody that wants to take this journey, that wants this to be a part of their list, that wants to scratch this off their bucket list. I want you to do that. I am very proud of you in advance for taking that trip. And once you take this trip, my prayer is that it will open up your eyes to say, hey, this wasn't that bad. I can do this. And start getting out and experience what all of us yonder riders experience. And that's the world, man. We get out there on these motorcycles, man, and we go places and we meet people and we function at different events in different cities and different states. And it is really, truly some fun shit. I promise you, I want you to experience that. I want you to see that. I really do want you to have that in your repertoire. I want you to fall in love with this motorcycle thing. I really do. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I promise you I do. And I believe that with the FHO family, the FHOMA, the FHO family, with my brothers that I have and my sisters that I have that will be there, because we got, so far, we have 3 beautiful ladies that will be leading us. We got Soulfly Kai. Now, Soulfly Kai she lives in California, but she's going to send her bike to Atlanta, fly into Atlanta, and then ride back to California with the group. So, you guys, ladies, that is definitely something to want to see and be a part of. Then you got the Queen. The Queen is a skillful rider. And she does have her female attitude that you females have that is like unbelievable. So I'm asking you to get your mind right to set that aside, because you're going to be hollered at. You're going to be yelled at. You're going to be fussed at, because I know Ike. I know Bam. Now, Scrap Iron probably be your savior, you know, because Scrap Iron a big old softy. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the ladies, he a big old softy. So Scrap Iron probably be the female savior, but Bam and Ike, they ain't finna cut no slack, man. You know, and maybe Ike may be a little softy too. I don't know. I'm gonna take that back. He may be a mediocre. You know, Ike might be mediocre. So I don't know, but Bam and me, I ain't playing the radio with you. I'm on your head. I'm on your head. I'm on your ass. I'm on you. Yeah, come on, tighten it up and get it right. So, and it's not out of we're better riders than you. It's not out of that. It's out of safety concern, and we want you to be the best rider that you can be. So that's what it'll be out of. It'll all stem from that. I promise you. So look, Ike say shit. Because you got to understand this, we have a responsibility. We have a responsibility to get you there safely and back, because no matter what happens, if you go down, it was our fault. And I want you guys to understand that that's where my passion comes from, and that's why I'm so rough on you. Because if you take this ride, no matter your skill level, no matter if you're a brand new rider, been riding or whatever, if something happened to you, the blame is going to come on me and FHO, no matter what. At all. We're gonna take the blunt of the brand, and we really don't care, but we really promise you that we're gonna make sure that we do our best to make sure that you take this ride. And it's not hard. The hardest part is being in shape. That's gonna be your hardest part, because you want to take off those extra pounds to give you the extra energy, like my man V said, to give you that endurance. My man Warren said, give you that stamina. And these are all people that ride now. So when you hear these comments, endurance, stamina, and different things like that, these are coming from people that ride, and they know what it takes to be able to make this journey, and they're giving it to you, you know, and they're giving it to you free of charge. So you have to love that, because you got people. What better way to take a ride to the West Coast? What better way to take your dream ride to the West Coast than to be with people that are experienced and people that's going to take the time to get you there? Now, we talk about. So, again, the number one concern today is weight loss. Let everybody weigh in, get on the scale today, find you a scale, get on the scale, and your goal is to knock 15 pounds off of what you weigh now. But you got 60 days to lose 15 pounds, okay? At least 10. Or just you want to start eating better, and you want to start hydrating. Start drinking warm, room temperature water. Don't drink cold water or freezing cold water. You know, you can put your ice cube in it or something to give it a little taste or chill. But you want to start drinking room temperature water, hopefully alkaline water. And you want to start taking your vitamins, and you want to start putting everything in. And what up, Flacco? My man Flacco, another great. He will have some suggestions for you as far as taking this ride. But you want to be in shape. Physically, you want to be in the best shape that you could possibly be in. You have to be. Riding, the most important thing about riding is mental. Riding And especially getting yonder is more physical than anything else. I promise you. I mean, it's more mental. I'm sorry. I'm more. Getting yonder is more mental than anything else. It's the mental that you have to deal with. The physical part, holding a motorcycle up and riding, that's easy. But you have to be able to observe and see things a mile before you get there. You have to be able to make your decision. If you're going to get over, get over. If you're going to stay in this lane, stay in this lane. If a truck is coming up, speed up past it. You have to make all these decisions on the fly. So mentally, your brain is going to be working. A lot of people make the mistake. They get on the highway and they got their radio on. They talking on the phone. They bebopping and they popping. When you in a group, you can't do that. Fuck that phone. Fuck that radio. Another mistake people make, and then I'm just going to go over some stuff as it pops to my head. If you're buying a new helmet for this ride, if you're buying new gear for this ride, put it on before the ride. Start taking rides with it before the ride. Hear what I'm telling you. If you're buying brand new equipment, if you're buying a new helmet or buying a new jacket or, buying some new pants, put it on before the ride. Start riding with it now to get used to it, to see, because some people helmets are too tight, especially on long distance run. You get a headache. Once you start getting a headache, you start not paying attention, you start making silly mistakes, and that can cost the whole thing. Group riding is not hard. Group riding is fun as shit, but group riding requires you to pay attention. Like I said, when we group ride, I don't watch the bike in front of me, I watch the bike in front of him. That's my target goal, is the bike in front of him. Because if he hit the brakes, then I already know you're gonna hit the brakes. So I'm watching him to see what he doing with, what he doing with the brakes. If he swerve, I swerve. So most likely we're gonna ride staggered, a nice tight staggered, nice tight staggered formation. Okay. So if you bought a new helmet, man, make sure you ride with, put the helmet on, put your glasses on. If you wear glasses, make sure you got your glass case. If you really, if you need contacts, make sure you got your solution. And I'm gonna go outside. We're gonna start, as we go in the next 60 days, I'm gonna start showing you how to pack your bike. I'm gonna start showing you what to put in your tour packs for your easy access stuff, and what you can put in your bags and lock away. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the stuff you're not gonna need till you get to your final destination, and just different things like that. But today, I want to emphasize getting healthy. Start changing your eating habit, because on that road, you're not gonna eat healthy. This whole entire 10 days you're gone, it's not gonna be the healthiest eating that you're gonna do. If you're a vegan or a vegetarian and you need certain things, well, now you got 60 days to start preparing to order whatever you need, to order this or to find out, what you got to do to get it there. You can ship stuff to the host hotel if you have certain diet stuff. Everybody that takes medication, you need to find out how will the medication affect you between, on these rides. You will be on your motorcycle from when we leave Monday morning, we will be on the freeway at 3 a.m. That first day will be the longest day. We will be on our bikes from 3 a.m. to about 6:30 or 7 p.m. So you're talking about 15, 16 hours on your motorcycle with gas stops in between, of course. And that's another thing I'm going to get into, okay? So if you've never been on your motorcycle that long, if you've never set your ass on your seat that long, be prepared for your ass to hurt. One of the things you do not want to do on the road is take a whole bunch of medication. You don't want to be taking pain pills, Advils. You don't want to be taking nothing that's going to fuck with you mentally or make you fatigued or make you tired or make you sleepy, especially if it makes you drowsy or sleepy. You definitely don't want to fuck with none of that. Leave all that shit alone. So you're going to have to prepare yourself to endure the situation. All of the greats, my man Mike Q Goodall is on Facebook. You saw Warren Charlie, ATL Hot Wheels. You saw V. You saw my man Flacco on here earlier. You see the Queen is on here. We endure the pain. It just is what it is. Your shoulder hurt, your knee hurt. You just pray and work that shit out. You just endure it. We don't allow pain to stop us from riding. And we all hurt. The greats, Flacco, he'll tell you, we all hurt. It may be 1 or 2 rides that we have a nice ride and everything was just perfect. But for the most part, something gonna hurt. Something gonna be cold. That's another thing. Start checking your weather. Start knowing if you're a cold nature person, then you might want to wear, get you something a little thicker and something more comfortable to wear. One of the things I tell everybody is this. You can have on more layers because as it gets warmer, you can just take something off. So if you're the kind of person that's cold nature, get you 3 or 4 long sleeve shirts and put them on. But you want to be comfortable. You don't want to be stuffed where you can't operate, you can't move. You're feeling like you're stuffed and shit is just. You don't want to do that. That's not what you want. I promise you, that will make your ride uncomfortable. Anything that will cause you a distraction, anything that will cause you to be fidgety or to be tight or to be uncomfortable, or that shit will make your ride miserable. It will destroy your ride. I promise you. So you don't want to do anything. You don't want to have your clothes. That's what I'm telling you. If you got a highway outfit, because you know how y'all is as black folks. I done went and bought this highway outfit. I'm finna kill these motherfuckers with this outfit. And that's another thing. I'm glad my man Hollow Point. Everybody can't ride in the back. Let's get that out the way right now. Everybody can't ride in the back. I'm gonna be the last bike. I'm gonna be in the back. No. Everybody can't be the last bike. Some of y'all gonna have to learn how to ride in the pack. Some of y'all gonna have to learn how to ride up front. Some of y'all gonna have to learn how to ride in the middle. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to get in where you can fit in, but everybody's not gonna be able to be the last bike. You're just not gonna be able to do that. The road captains are not gonna be able to be in a position to always make sure or ensure that you will be the last bike. So get that out your mind. Get started. If you haven't rode next to a person, or if you haven't rode in a pack, you feel what I'm saying? Start putting yourself in that position now mentally. Like, okay, boom. Because it's easy as fuck. It's actually easier. It's more mind consuming, but it's easier. You feel what I'm saying? Because if we're all rolling, we're rolling. And this is not a trip where we're going to be doing 95, 100, 110. No. We may get up to some 90s. We may, because in certain situations, you do have to give it that extra gas. But I promise you that. Cliff Energy bars help. 5-hour drinks may make me too jittery. Okay. And again, I'm glad you brought that up, Mike. Whatever it is that you need for the energy, you need to be able to get to it. You need to be able to access it. Like on our bikes, on my bike and Queen bike, I keep 2 5-hour energies up front in a little, in our we got Road Glide, so in our pouch or whatever you want to call it, in our glove boxes, I keep 2 5-hour energy drinks. So as we're riding, if we need one, pop that, because 5-hour energy drinks don't work for me at all. I am a Red Line guy. If you know anything about Red Line, it's a energy drink, and they sell it at the health store. The Red Line energy drink is sold at your GNCs and your vitamin whatever. It's called Red Line energy drink. They come in pack of 4s. A bunch of different flavors, but fuck all them flavors. But that's what works for me. I believe it works for Queen as well. The Red Line energy drink is the shit. 5-hour energy drinks don't do nothing but make me sleepy. I pop one of them, 30 minutes later, I'm falling asleep. So they don't work for me. But if it worked for you, then it worked for you. But you definitely don't want to do like Mike said, get something that's going to make you jittery. You don't want nothing that's going to make you jittery. Some people can drink coffee, like my man Bam, and I think Scrap Iron, they can drink one of them lattes or whatever that shit is they drink, and that shit don't do nothing for me. I drink a coffee, and I'm looking for a donut. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no donut to go with the coffee right here. And after I eat the 2 donuts and I got the coffee, I done got the sugar and the most sugar and all the shit, I'm ready to go to sleep. Or take a shit, whichever one gonna come first. So, what up, Charles? Many new booties made my prediction 4 days to get to LA. No, Meek, we're not taking 4 days to get to LA. And I'm just giving you bits and pieces. As every day around this time of morning, I'll be coming on here giving you more and more and more. And if you got something that you want me to talk about, send it to me and I'll make sure we talk about it. But the most important thing right now today is to start getting healthy. to start trying to lose some weight. We agreed that we're going to take 60 days. The next 60 days, we're going to try to lose 15 pounds. That is our target weight, to lose 15 pounds. Our target goal is to lose 15 pounds. That is what we're trying to do. And I think somebody just asked to join. I get that. Somebody just asked to join FHO. That is our target goal. That is our target weight. And I'm just kind of going over some stuff. If you got new gear, make sure you put it on. Whatever clothes. Also, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Don't be coming on the highway looking like a fashion show. When we leave, listen, you better find you some shit that you don't mind throwing away when you get back. A pair of pants, a shirt. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I will be wearing the same shit all 3 days to get there, and I'll be wearing that same shit all 3 days to get back home. If you've never been on the highway, you can get out there and get cute if you want to. Them bugs gonna destroy all that old cute shit. I've had bugs hit me where when they spatter your ass, cleaners, fucking Tide, dishwashing detergent, some bleach, none of that shit get out. Them bugs be dropping shit on your ass and splattering your ass with shit that don't come out of nothing. So you don't want to get out there. It's not a fashion show. Get you a comfortable outfit, a comfortable pair of pants, a comfortable shirt. And it must be a long sleeve. In order to take this ride, you must be able to wear a long sleeve shirt. If you cannot wear a long sleeve shirt, you need to get you some stuff for your sleeves. You need to have your arms need to be covered, period. Cover up them arms. I promise you, cover up them arms. That's another secret. Keep your arms covered, long sleeve. Again, you're going to deal with being hot. You're going to deal with possibly being cold. You shouldn't be cold, but hot, yeah, because you can't avoid that sometimes. But being cold, you can help that, per se. But don't be coming on the road looking like no fashion show. You pull up, you got you creased all up in the game, got your HD, your HD shirt on, with, you popping. Man, if you don't take that shit off and put on a goddamn long sleeve t-shirt and some raggedy ass jeans and the most important thing when it comes to clothing gear would be your boots. Make sure, you heard I said boots, not tennis shoes. Boots. B-O-O-T-S. Make sure you got a nice, comfortable pair of boots. And don't wait to the last minute to buy you a pair of boots. Buy you a pair of boots. Go get you a pair of boots right now. If you want you a new pair of boots, go get you a new pair of boots right now and start wearing them. I'm going to give you a major trick. The coldest thing you can do to your boots, go get your brand new pair of boots, fill up the bathtub with as much water as you can that'll come over your boots, and get in the bathtub and walking around in the bathtub. Let the boots get soaking wet inside and out. Soaking wet, hot water, cold, it don't matter, whatever, hot water, cold water, warm water. And just walk in the bathtub for about 15, 20 minutes, or 10 minutes. I know that's a lot, but if you're working out, it's nothing, just count it as a workout. But you walk around, you want your boots to be soaking wet. You want your boots to just get totally drenched and dry, and you want to walk around, and if you got brand new boots, what you're doing is you're molding your boots to your feet. That's what you're doing. You're molding your boots to your feet. And everybody knows that until your boots mold to your feet, you will not have a comfortable pair of boots. Any large size in those stack of shirts? Yes, I have 1, 2, 3. I think I'm looking at 3 or 4 larges left. That's it. Everything you see right there is extra large, 2X, 3X, 4 and 5 on the bottom. So only thing, I think I only have 3 larges left. 3 or 4 larges, but I don't want to get distracted. So make sure that your boots are your most important. And you want a nice, comfortable pair of boots that you can zip on and off. You don't want to have to be tying up boots all the time. When you get to the hotel, you want to be able to unzip them and kick them off. When it's time to go, you want to put them on, zip them up, let's go. They can have the ties on them, but you want to be able to tie them up, but you want to put them on it and take them off. You want to be able to zip them on and off. That is a good riding boot. And make sure you get a riding boot, okay? What else? We got the comfortableness. Most important, start working on the weight loss. We're doing a weight loss challenge. You can post your weight on here, what you started with. Our target goal is at least, the max is 15 pounds, or if you can lose more, that's fine. But I posted my weight, 283 is what I weighed in at. So I got to get down to 265. That would be my target goal. And I haven't been able to get out of 270 So and that's going to be real hard for me. But I'm starting today. We got 2 more 24ths. We got 2 more 24ths. On the second 24th, this is one. We got another one. And then on that second 24th, we end up taking the biggest adventure of our life, man. We will have a ball. If you're taking this trip with me and the FHO family, you will have a ball. You will be safe. You will have a nice ride. You will have fun as fuck. When we get to LA, we got so many people waiting to take us here, take us there. We got clubhouses that want us to come by and open up and talk to us. People want to cook for us and all kind of stuff. So if you're taking this ride with the FHO family, you will have a ball. Again, the first day will be the longest and most grueling day. That first day. Prepare yourself. Ladies, prepare your attitude and prepare whatever knowledge whatever knowledge you think you got, set that shit to the side. Prepare yourself physically to be, uncomfortable a little bit, maybe hurting a little bit or whatever. You just prepare yourself mentally. I need you to prepare yourself to understand that, hey, the people that are telling me what to do, they care about me, they love me, and they just want to see me get there and get home back to my family safely. This is a God-fearing ride. If you do not fear God, then we damn sure probably don't even want you on this ride, because this is a God-fearing ride, because that's the only way we're going to get there and back is with God. So I need to put that out there as well. This is a God-fearing ride. So if you don't fear God, this might not be the ride for you, because we're going to be praying the whole way. Watch some of the white boys cross-country trips across country on YouTube. Half of those guys don't even have a tour pack letting you know you don't need a gang of shit to travel. Travel light. That's my man S. Meeks. Light color, long sleeve shirts. Keep your heat down. There it is. There. And I'm telling you, look at some of these comments, man. These are people that are riding that's giving you some of their trade secrets. Most times when you travel, just going on a trip, please make sure that you get at least 8 hours of sleep. We get so excited that we do not. See, that's one thing about me. Who is that? J Reds. I never get to sleep before I go. I've never been able to go to sleep the night before I have to leave for a big ride. Never. I don't know what it is, but I'm fine though. Because see, right now, when I get off this video, I'm going to sleep. When I hang up with you motherfuckers, I'm going to bed. So that's another thing too. And I'm glad you brought that up. Over the next 60 days, just kind of pull back some. Man, I'm gonna go hang out with the homies. Nah, I'm gonna stay my ass here and just get some rest. I'm just gonna stay home today and get some rest. Hell, your girlfriend or your wife might like it. Oh, my baby's staying home. He trying to be around the house. He's spending time with me. No, heifer, I'm getting ready for this FHO. Oh, my goodness, man. Y'all gonna get me started this morning. I do not want to start this morning. I don't. Okay. Now, rain gear. I don't think you really will need rain gear in June. I don't know. We're going to have to play it by ear. We'll be checking the weather daily. We'll be checking the weather as far as we can. We'll be, checking everything out to see what's going on. I'll be out there, for a whole month or so, so I'll let you guys know. But that's another thing, too. You want to start watching the weather. More importantly, I will be teaching you guys how to read the signs. I'm going to teach you guys how to get yonder. On this whole trip for me, I'm going to prove to the world that I can show anybody how to get yonder. That's what this trip means to me. That I'm going to be able to show any and everybody how to get yonder, and I hope that they fall in love with it and that they continue to get yonder after this trip. That's what I want you to do. My number one goal is to take everybody that's ever had a dream of going to the West Coast to come on, let's go. To ride your motorcycle and to have an adventure and a journey that you'll be able to talk about forever, because I promise you, it will be some stuff on this trip that you will be able to laugh about forever and ever and ever, because every time you think about it, you're going to laugh. I promise you that. ATL Hot Wheels, when your brain starts saying, fuck this, pull over, I can't make it, laugh aloud, gas station mental breakdowns. Oh, so now let me explain that. So we were on the Iron Butt Challenge and my man ATL Hot Wheels. their mileage, their speedometer was different from my speedometer. It was me, maybe me and somebody else, or it might have been just me. I'm not sure. But my speedometer was fucked up. I don't know what was wrong, but I was like 50 miles different from theirs. So on the Iron Butt Challenge, I think we needed the first 1,000. No, this was for the 1,500. No, this is for the first 1,000. So we left that morning, made it to Texas, Dallas, Texas, Maverick, Harley Davidson, and we were on our way back. When they reached their 1,000, I think they had maybe 1,025. They was ready to quit. We done, all right, man, we done made it, we done. I still needed 50 more miles. It was pouring down raining, it was pitch black at night, and my man, ATL Hot Wheels, lost it. He completely lost it. Oh, fuck that shit. He went ballistic. It was hilarious. So I simply said, okay, well, I'm going to go knock out the 50. And I'll just, in the morning, y'all can bed down here. I'll go and do the 50. Matter of fact, I'll probably do the 50 and come back. Or I'll just do the 50 and wait on y'all in the morning and blah. And he did everything he could to be as nice as he could, but he was not. He finally lost it and said, fuck it. I'm not riding no more. I'm not doing shit else. If you ain't got your miles, the hell with you. You know what I'm saying? Something wrong with your bike. Fuck you. Fuck your He lost it. Oh, boy. And we had a ball, man. We ended up doing it, going another 50 miles for me and getting it in. And we had a ball, man. Anyway, it's a large trash bag with 3 holes in it. My man John O. Been there, done that, John. All you need is rain gear, underwear, socks, a few t-shirts. No, I'm going to show you how to pack too. And I'm going to just give you a little secret. For men, for every 1 pair of pants, 3 shirts. Here's what I'm going to tell you. And I'll get into that. I'm going to actually do a whole packing video and show you, because me and Queen did one before. And Queen definitely, when it comes to packing, she got that shit down packed. For a woman, she got that shit down packed. How to tuck and roll shit, bend shit, flip shit. But we definitely will do a packing video, so stay tuned for that. We will have exclusive videos on each one of these things that we're talking about. We will do exclusively. I'll take the cameras outside and do a video outside exclusively to show you what's in the saddlebags, and how to pack the saddlebags, how to pack your tour pack, what to put on the back of your back seat or whatever. So if you need luggage, I suggest you start getting that together. If you need a backseat luggage, okay. So let me explain to you this, and I'm gonna do it in an extensive video. Your tour packs, my saddlebag. Let's start with my saddlebag. Everybody knows my right saddlebag is a saddlebag that's never unpacked. It stays packed. Everything that's in there, been in there, gonna stay in there. All my emergency equipment, all my whatever, everything emergency is on my right saddlebag. My left saddlebag is always empty. In my left saddlebag, on a trip like this, what will be in there is shoes that I'm not gonna wear till I get there. But shoes, because I'm only gonna wear 1 pair of shoes the whole trip till we get there. So my shoes, so many pair of underwear, t-shirts, socks, drawers, and most likely on this trip, because I gotta pack different, it will be the 2 or 3 pair of pants that I'll be wearing, there, and the shirts. So most likely it'll be shoes and shirts. And if I can slide anything else in there, underwear, belts, whatever, if I can slide it in there, boom. That'll be in that saddlebag, and that'll be locked. Both of my saddlebags will be locked the entire time. My tour pack will be the rest of my clothes, i.e. my snack stuff, and just different things like that. My glass cleaner and all that type of stuff. All of my different pair of glasses. On my back seat saddlebag, on my back seat, my saddlebag that I have for my back seat, is everything that whenever we pull up to the hotel, that's my toothbrush, my bathroom kit, all of my pair of drawers, socks, t-shirts that I'm gonna be wearing on the road that I'll be changing, any medicine that I need, just basically everything that I'm gonna need when it's time to bed down. Okay, that's what goes in my backseat bag. So whenever we pull up to the hotel, all I gotta do is lock my tour pack, grab my backseat bag, and I'm in the room. Everything I need for that, my house shoes, if I need shower shoes, house shoes, my pajamas, short pants, whatever, all of that is in that backseat saddlebag. And again, I'm gonna show you guys this as we go. I'll show you this. What did he say? What did Roman say? Shit, that bike will kill me, beat me to. You can do it. I did it with FHO, and he did. My man J1 did Niagara Falls on a fat bob, and we had a ball. So I don't want to again, and I don't want to discourage. I want everybody to take a chance, take the trip, come have some fun with FHO. All right. But it's just so much. But today, kicking it off, we got 2 more 24s before FHO West Coast run. Also, where they at? Everybody, hold on. Let me show y'all this. Yeah. Let me show y'all this. Yeah, my Facebook fans. Everybody that pre-registered for the FHO run, let me show it to you. We'll get one of these. See that right there? Rare Breed blessed me with this patch almost before a lot of people, put it like that. So everybody that's pre-registered for the ride will get one of these. Let me show you guys over here. Let me show y'all some of the FHO love. Hold on. Everybody that pre-registered for the ride will get this one right here. I'm sorry, let me get it straight. You will get one of these. So don't worry, I got you. Let me put it up close. It's too dark that way. But everybody that pre-registered for the ride will get one of these. This is a awesome patch to have on your vest. Awesome. Awesome patch to have on your vest. So I got you. Everybody that pre-reg, no worries. Don Shaw, what up with it? So you got that coming. Also, I'm trying to make and design an FHO West Coast patch. I'm also trying to design and make an FHO West Coast t-shirt for everybody. I would like for us all to wear a t-shirt to the meet and greet, to the picnic, and maybe to the dance. So there's different things I'm trying to put together for FHO for the trip. J1's talking about fire. He came and got his already with his slick ass. So what else we got? But anyway, just want to start that. So today, let's start losing weight. Let's start getting in shape. Let's start getting on point. Just start trying to be conscious of what you're eating. Start hydrating. Drinking water, drinking your vitamin water, whatever it is that you drink, start making sure you got plenty of it. Let's start getting healthy. We got 60 days to get it together. I put it out there, 15-pound challenge. I'm challenging everybody that's listening to lose 15 pounds to get as healthy as you can be for this ride in the Dallas area. Okay, well, let's get it done. We definitely will be coming through there, picking everybody up. Also, too, we will be picking up people along the way that want to take the ride. And it is a group ride. So if you haven't rode in a group and you don't want to ride with large groups, you can't. Everybody can't be in the back. I'm telling you that right now. We're not going to be dealing with that. Everybody in the back shit. You will have to listen to my road captains. They will be in charge. And I promise you, that's not what we're having. Gas stops, we will be talking about. I will do a whole segment on gas stops. I might even see if I can get somebody to record me pulling up to a gas stop, doing a gas stop. And I want you to start being conscious now while you're out riding now. See how long it takes you to pull up and get gas and maybe use the restroom and pay and do this and then get out of there. You want to start cutting your gas stops down to 5 minutes or less. And 5 minutes is a long time in a gas station, trust me. I'm talking about once you pull up to the pump. Once you pull up to the pump, boom. If you have to take your helmet off, take your helmet off. Whatever you want to do. If you're paying at the pump or walking in, I suggest walking in, paying, using the restroom, come out, pump the bike, boom, 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 get it done, go get your change. And in that process, you was eating. Hopefully you was snacking or drinking or doing whatever you was doing in that process. Or get back to the bike. Hopefully, what I suggest and what works for me is this. When I pull up to the gas pump, I pull up, boom, I open my tour pack, I grab my water or whatever I'm gonna drink, I drink that, go inside, pay for the gas, use the restroom, come back out, pump the gas, snack on whatever I'm gonna snack on, grab me a little swig of water or whatever I'm drinking, go back in there, get the change, come back to the bike, boom, 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 I'm gone. About 3 minutes. I know it don't sound like it, but no more than 5 minutes. Now, understand this. The larger the group we have, the longer the gas station stop's going to be. But if everybody concentrate on 5 minutes, if we're going to be trying to pull into the gas stations that got at least 6 or 7 pumps. But all I'm saying is take advantage of the gas stops. Don't fuck off the gas stops. When you get in, if you want to grab your little snack, grab your little snack. Want to get you something to drink, grab your little something to drink. If you need to smoke, you better smoke that motherfucker real fast. I'm talking about one pull. Like that bitch, and pull that motherfucker half the cigarette, throw that bitch away. But whatever you got to do, get it done at the gas station. Because one thing I'm not going to be doing is I'm not going to be playing with you at the gas stations. I'm not going to be playing with you at the stops. I'm going to tell you, hey, in this amount of time, we out of here. Whether you gas up or not. So when you pull in, get your gas. That's the whole purpose of the stop, is to get your gas first. It's not to eat. It's not to get something to drink. It's to gas and to get gas and to relieve gas. To relieve your ass, shall I say. But that's the most important part of the gas stop. It ain't for me. I don't care if the eating part or whatever. If you got medication that you got to take at a certain time, you need to let us know so that we can try to coordinate as best as we can with that. And you need to start putting yourself on a schedule. You will be on your bike all day, from early morning to nighttime. When you get on your bike, it's going to be dark. When you get off your bike, it'll be getting dark. Okay? So prepare yourself for that. All right, I guess that's it for now today, man. I love you guys. Again, thank everybody for bearing with me while I get the studio back up and running, man. We took a hell of a hit. And just dealing with all the processing and the paperwork and all that, it's going to be crazy for me. But I'm trying. I promise you. I upgraded my internet. I got my surge protector coming today. I'll never deal with that again, Lord willing. I got to get a new computer. I'm working on that today. Hopefully I can get another MacBook Pro. I need a MacBook Pro. And my board, trying to see what's happening with my mixing board. Speakers, my microphone. The microphone came back. It got tested well. I just got to get it back from my bro. And the speakers, and it's just a lot of stuff, man. But right now, I'm using the camera still fine. I got a different microphone setup that I'm using. And I'm just trying. If you want T-shirts, that's what we have left. A few larges. We have a lot of those are 1Xs. Those 2 stacks are 1Xs. The other 2 stacks are 2Xs. 3Xs at the bottom are 4X. I got 4Xs and 5Xs. So hit me up personally, 424-242-2355. You guys know the number. And be prepared every morning to get videos like this for the next 60 days. Every day that I can for the next 60 days. It'll be me or Ike. We'll be talking about just different tidbits of how you can prepare yourself for this yonder trip. We want you to go. We want to take you there. We want to get you home back in front of your family. We want you to be able to tell a story. And more importantly, we want you to fall in love with yourself, with your motorcycle, and with getting yonder. And we want you to have a good time. And we want you to be able to talk about the adventures on the road. And we definitely want you to fall in love with the FHO MA family. Okay? All right? That's my time. I love you guys. Hold on. I got one important question. This just came in right now. This just came in. For everybody watching, I want you to hear this because this is a very, very, very important question. I want you guys to hear this right now. I really do. I was getting ready to end this, but this question came up, and I just saw it. This has to be answered, and this is so important. Okay, Facebook, if you're watching, give me some of them little things coming across the screen because you want to hear this. This is very, very important. All my YouTubers, you guys want to hear this? Let me know you listening. Let me know you want to hear this. Let me know. Come on, give it to them, Sal. Let's say it, Sal. Let's tell it. You guys need to hear this question. Show me some love, somebody. Y'all show me some love, man. Facebook, show me some love. Okay, there it is. I got a little bit of love. I got 1 or 2 little drops on Facebook. All my YouTubers, you know what I'm talking about? They ain't showing me no love. Anyway, this question just came in, and I must answer this question. Big Cell. Do you have any victory shirts? Hell, why in the fuck would I have victory shirts and Victory don't even have shirts? Yeah. That's what you need to be asking. That's you feel what I'm saying? That's what you need to be asking, man. Do Victory have shirts? You actually Big Cell do Victory got shirts. What the fuck do we look like having Victory shirts? And Victory don't even got shirts. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I'm just saying, CC. The man gonna sit up here. He already see this shirt right here. HD or nothing. You don't see this shirt? DJ Fears, you don't see this shirt? You got the nerve. Boy, tell him again, y'all. Tell him again, y'all. I know, but I got to get into this, mate. The man said, do we have any Victory shirts? You know what I'm talking about? Victory don't even have shirts. No more. No more. And they did a recall on all the ones that was left. Matter of fact, if you really want to find your Victory shirt, DJ Fears, head on down to your local Salvation Army, your local Goodwill, and I promise you they got about 4, 5, 6, 700 of them your size. Yeah, because that's what Victory did. Victory donated all of their clothing to Salvation Army and the Goodwill, man. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. Oh, he knew, Charlie boy? He knew. Anyway, man, I just want to have some fun with y'all, man. I love y'all. I hope this information is informative to you. Let's start getting prepared. Let's start getting ready for one of the biggest and baddest runs of all time, the FHO West Coast run. We're going to the West Coast. We're going to party. We're going to hang out with some good cats. And we're going to have a good time, man. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for working with me on this, trying to get my setup back together. Thank everybody that made a donation. Trust me, your donations are being used every penny. I'm strategizing. Like I said, I'm waiting on the power bank thing that I had to order. I'm waiting on the internet Wi-Fi boosters that I had to order. I'm waiting on the board. I had to rebuy them. I mean, just a lot of stuff. It hurt. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. It hurt. And I was sad and I was depressed, but I'm going to get over it. So we good, man. All right? Love y'all. Stay tuned. It's your boy, Big CELL FHO, and I'll see you, man.